Welcome to lesson 3 of how to build a church ministry website using Joomla. In this lesson or tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to change this logo you see here and how to change this background color you see here. So what we're going to do is we're going to log into the back end of our website. So make sure you have your information handy. I'm going to create a new, I'm going to go here and just input that here. So the back end is your domain /administrator. Make sure you spell it right. Click enter. It should bring you to the login page. And I believe my username was church. And your password. Input your password. It should log you in, and it has one extension updated. We're going to do that later. So now you want to basically, first thing you want to do before you do all that is I'm going to go into the system global configuration, and I usually do this every time I install a new Joomla site. I usually go here and check the default editor and make sure it's set to JCE. Luckily, we've already installed JCE with this quick start, so you should see it here. JCE is an extension of its own, but it comes with this quick start template. And the next thing I usually do is go to the system tab, scroll down, and I make sure my session life is set to 1500. I set it to 1500. You can set it to 150. You can set it to 10 minutes. It's basically how long Joomla administrator stays open while you're idle. So if you're idle, which I'm usually not when I'm working with Joomla, I don't want it to go off while I am idle. So with that done, you click save and close. And now we're going to go to to change the logo, we're going to go to extensions, click on templates, click here where it says Proto Star default, make sure the checkbox is checked, click edit, and click on the advanced tab. So the first thing we're going to do is this is the logo. It shows you a picture or an image of it. So I want to change that. I'm going to click select, and I am going to click on this full icon here. It says upload. I'm going to click on upload. Now it's going to browse my computer to look for the logo I want to use. So go to wherever you have your logo and click on it. So I have a logo here. It's our kingdom logo, and it's set to 607 by 108. That's 607 pixels wide and 108 pixels high. Looks pretty big to me, but I'll give it a shot and see what it looks like. Open. Click open and click upload here. And I'm going to click on it again. Make sure it's highlighted. And I'm going to click on insert. Okay, it's in there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click save and go to the front page of my website, and I'm going to refresh the front page. Okay, looks decent. So you just need to play around with it, put your logo up there and see how it comes out. So I'm going to stick with that. It looks okay. So that's how you change the logo. So the next thing I want to do is change the background color. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is go back here. I'm going to close this window first because there's a thing we have to do before changing the background color. So I'm going to go to extensions one more time. This time I'm going to go to modules. And I'm going to go to, says HD selector. I want to disable this. So just click here. It should disable it. Okay, it's disabled. Now I'm going to go back to my extensions. Click on templates. Check mark Proto Star. Click on edit. Click on advanced. And this is the template color we want to change. I'm going to currently, since I disabled the HD background, I'm going to refresh my page here. Refreshing the HD background is going to take away this default background that was already there. So now you can see the background is completely white. And that's what happened when we disabled that background. Okay, so I'm sorry, we're going to change the background color, not the template color. The template color is, I'm going to show you, is this color here. It says home, about, you see it's blue, and it says about us here. You see that's blue. If you scroll down, all the text here is blue, and that's the template color. So you can play around with it. I'll just play around with it just to see what it looks like. I'm going to change this to red. Okay. And I'm going to change my background color. Let's say green. I'll just change it just to play around with it. You could pick whatever color you want. Whatever color is your color, you just go with it. So I'm done with that. I'm going to click save. After saving, go back to the front end. Refresh the page. Okay, there. It's super green. And there it is right there. It didn't change this color here for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to change that. Okay, let's try that one more time. Good. Save. And refresh. Okay, change the text. So that's all it changes. I apologize. It just changes the text. Okay. This is a static color you have here with actually this menu you have here is a component. That's the reason why it didn't change. It doesn't come with this template. It's a different component. Okay, so that's changed. So what we want to do next is let's scroll down. We scroll all the way to the end. Okay, and it says our church ministry. Okay, that's good. That comes from the template name. I'll show you how to change that in a minute too. I'm going to go here back to the menu. I'd like to have a slogan, a description. So our church ministry, I'll say come worship with us. Okay, so I'm going to save and close now. And go to the front page and refresh. And down below here, you should see a slogan that says come worship with us. And that's what I was changing right there. Okay. Now, I want to show you how to change the text down below here. Oops, I got to go back. Okay, I'm going to move this guy here to the corner. It says our church ministry. This is the copyright issues. a copyright text. So I'm gonna go here. That's actually when you change, when you go to system, click on global configuration, and it shows you your site name, Our Church Ministry. So I'm just gonna change that to ministry. Okay, ministries. Ministries. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm gonna click save. Go back to the front page, refresh, and there it changed it to Our Church Ministry. So that's how you change your copyright name down there. And that has been the end of lesson 3. I hope to see you in lesson 4. Thank you for watching. This has been Christian Ross.